Hi Leo, welcome back to Tarot Wisdom. It's been a while, since July actually, but I'm back and I thank you for returning to all my subscribers. Anyone new to the channel, thank you for joining me. I hope you find something here that resonates for you. This is a general monthly reading for September 2021. General meaning it may not apply to everyone, but I mean, some people it is going to apply to most more than none. I hope I find all of you in good health, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, and, I just hope that for you and your families. So like I said, it's been a while, a month and a half actually. I didn't do August reading, so I'm jumping into September for you Leos, for all the signs, and happy birthday to all the August Leos and the July Leos, if I didn't say happy birthday last July. So I'm doing things differently again. I'm switching back to the old way I used to do it. My tarot readings on YouTube, I used to meditate, shuffle them, lay them out, and then read the cards to you. So I'm doing it that way because I don't want to take up too much of your time giving you the message with shuffling and waiting for the card to come out. I just do that ahead of time, and I have them all laid out for you. Now, if you want a personal reading from me, if anything resonates with you, if you want a personal reading, just email me at tarotwisdomforyou@gmail.com. Tarot Wisdom for You is all one word at gmail.com. And my prices are affordable. I'm not trying to gouge anybody in this economy, so they're very low because I'm in the business of helping people. So we're going to go through the cards and get your reading started. And I'll end the reading with a postcard from Spirit. And if it ties in, that's good. If not, it just means it's an additional message. So like I said, I hope I find you all in good health. You have 4 major arcana. So this September, from now until all through September, is going to be a pivotal month. The first card you have is Major Arcana, the Devil. You guys need to be cautious of temptation, of your vices. It's going to be different for each individual Leo. Just be cautious of your vices. Try not to fall into old patterns. And I see that the next card after is the 8 of Swords. So you are in your head about old patterns or old vices that may come back up. But I think you guys will be okay, because the next card is the 6 of Wands. And that's success, that's triumph, that's like the happy ending to a battle. You're coming back victorious. So whatever this is, that it could be arguments, it could be fights, it could be drinking, it could be sex, drugs, rock and roll. It could be all those things. Whatever your vice is, try not to be in your head too much about it. Or try not to think negative. Try not to think that you're going to repeat the same thing. Try not to think that the same thing is going to happen over and over again with that devil energy. Because obviously it won't. Because you have the victory card. You have victory over your own thoughts, your own negative thoughts. And in the 8 of Swords, she thinks she's trapped. And that's how you guys probably feel now going into September, feeling that you're trapped. But these are loose. The ropes are loose. And none of the swords are in front of her. In the blindfold, she can just shake this loose and take off the blindfold so she can see that she can walk freely away. So it's almost like an illusion that you're keeping yourself in, that you may repeat the same thing. But like I said, I think you guys will be victorious over that, because you do have the 6 of Wands. So you'll conquer any fear. And the Devil card can be fear too. Fear of the unknown. Fear, just fear. The next card you have is Temperance. That's another major arcana. So it's saying to balance out your emotions in your materialistic world. Keep it even. Keep everything on it even. As much as you give to your emotions, give to your, like your financial dealings. try to make everything blend and meld into one. That's the advice that's given, and that's what you guys are going to be trying to do. If you're working too much, that devil card could be that too, being a workaholic. If you're working too much, try not to feel like you're trapped into that, and talk to your boss or whatever. But either way, you're going to be successful, and you're going to find a way to blend it all. One foot is in the water, which is the emotions, and one is on the ground, which is the materialistic or grounded energy. So you have to learn how to ground yourself and your emotions. Try to make it even with the Temperance card coming up. In the middle of your reading, you have the Hermit card, which means you'll be doing a lot of introspection and figuring out things about yourself. It's a pretty spiritual card. Also, the Hermit. I'm not sure if I said it was a major arcana, but yes, this is a major arcana too, as well as the Devil and Temperance. But yeah, you'll be doing a lot of soul searching from now until the completion of September. But it's all going to be good for you, Leos. This is good. You might seclude yourself from certain people for a while because you want to find the answers within yourself for what you need to do and how you need to break negative cycles or a negative habit or something negative going on in the job or in your relationship. You're going to go inside within and look and see. And that's going to bring you to the Six of Swords energy, which is calmer thinking, which is less anxiety. She's moving from troubled water over to calm water in a beautiful new land. So some of you may be traveling in the month of September, because this is a travel card too, but you'll be mentally freer. You'll be mentally freer. And you may have people to help you with that, but most of the work that you're doing is going to be through yourself. And I say through God, because when you meditate and pray and look within, that's who you are connecting to. So you'll find that, like I said, it's a spiritual card. You'll find that God within you to help you break any negative cycles that may come. And like I said, you'll be moving to calmer shores and possibly traveling in the month of September. And this happened, I didn't realize until I laid it all out, but two cards came out. You got the Chariot, another major arcana, which means you're moving forward in things. Things are moving probably in a fast pace, but in a good pace. The only thing that is underneath of it was the Seven of Cups. So you have choices to make. And yeah, that kind of came out in the beginning, to make the choice not to be tempted to do certain things, certain vices you may have. And like I said, it's different for every Leo. But you have choices, and you're going to move forward on one of them. And the reason you're going to move forward is because you're going to have clarity. Someone may give you information, or you may take on the qualities of the Queen of Swords, who is a no-nonsense person who tells it like it is, does not mince her words for anything, has been through a lot of things. That's why she can think clearly. She knows things. She's kind of intuitive, and it comes like from the air. It's all mental. So you'll be thinking more clearly. So this Seven of Cups is just a possibility that you have choices. I don't think you're confused about anything. You have choices, and you're going to make a move on which choice you want. And if this is concerning love, which I think a lot of it is, I don't know if I said this already, but if it's concerning love, the signs you have is all the air signs: Virgo, Sagittarius, Cancer, and Capricorn. So any of those signs can figure in. The last card you have in your reading is the Lovers. So you have love coming in. If you don't have love coming in, you have the potential to blend the male and female aspect of yourself and love on yourself more. So it may be both. You may have love coming in, but you may be more appreciative of yourself and love yourself more through the introspection that you gain through the Hermit card. But it's all good. You're going to be so mentally calm, starting like around this time period, going into September. You're going to be so mentally calm, and you're going to be victorious. You're going to be victorious over negative thought cycles, over negative patterns, over that devil energy, the fear, all that stuff. It'll go away. Now on the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Pentacles. That is a message of groundedness, of stability. You could be getting a new job. It could be a love offer, but it's the beginning stages of something stable, something new. And so for the month of September, you guys will be pretty grounded. You'll be doing things in a new way with the Page of Pentacles, because like I said, pages, they bring on information. So it might be some type of financial situation or situations that you're in that you're learning and you're going to do differently to break out of a negative cycle. Things are going to work out for you. And like I said, this is mental clarity, moving the calmer shores, things getting better, and also travel with the Six of Swords. But there is definitely love coming in, and being as though the Page of Pentacles was on the bottom of the deck, that offer could be a stable offer of love for you. Okay, so I'm only going to clarify one card. I only think one card needs to be clarified. And I'm clarifying the Devil. And like I said, each vice is going to be different. But I just want to see what comes out, because that always worries everybody when that card comes out. When it simply could be just a Capricorn person in your life that you could be thinking about, or that's around you. Sagittarius, Virgo, Cancer. And with the Queen of Swords, the air sign. But there's definitely love coming in for you, and you're going to be victorious over vices that you had. You're going to realize that it's mainly an illusion that you can break from. Now, if nothing comes out in the clarifiers, that's usually God, Spirit telling me that I don't need to clarify, that I explained it enough. And that happens to me often. I don't force the clarifiers to come out, although I do want to see what comes out clarifying the Devil. But like I said, if nothing comes out, no need to worry. I gave you a good explanation. It's basically what it is. Negative energy, negative vices you may have, bad habits, something that you need, you have to be aware of and stop. So let's see what comes out for it. Don't forget to give me a like. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And hit the notification bell too if you want to see future videos from me. I'm going to shuffle it one time, because nothing's coming out, so I don't know if that's just the end of the message. Leo. Why is the Devil card here? Leo. Why is the Devil card here? Leo. Why is the Devil card here? I'm happy to see that you're going to be moving forward in love. And it's because of clarity that you're going to gain. You're going to learn how to ask the right questions. You're going to learn how to say the right things with the Queen of Swords. And this comes from the Hermit card, from looking within, from talking to God, from talking to Source, from talking to Spirit, your higher self. I don't think he wants me to clarify it. I think it's just, that's the message. But you do have an offer of stability or groundedness. Okay. So 2 cards came out. Clarifying the devil is the 3 of Wands. You're waiting. You're tired of waiting on something. And that could put you back into bad habits or bad vices, is the waiting. Like, you know something is coming. You know your victory is there in a certain situation, but you're tired of waiting. You see it coming. When is it going to come? How soon? And then the other card that came out is the 8 of Swords again, being in your mind, worrying. So, yeah, don't worry, Leo. Don't overthink things. Just take the advice of the Hermit card and look within. Know where you made your past mistakes or where your weaknesses are. And that goes for me too. I'm a Leo, so but you'll be successful this month, and love is definitely coming in. On the bottom of the deck of the clarifiers is the 4 of Swords. So it's warning you to get rest from around this time throughout September. It's telling you to get rest and stay in prayer and meditation, because you know you have some truths coming to you. With that 4 of Swords and the Hermit card and the Queen of Swords, you have a lot of truths coming towards you to help you make up your mind on how to handle possibly a love situation. So, but it looks like you'll be moving forward. You won't be confused anymore. And it's really weird how these 2 cards, I just saw the Chariot, so I was like, great, they're moving forward with the love situation as long as they get the right answers and say the right things, or somebody else asked them the right things. But underneath was the 7 of Cups. So it's just choices. So you may have more than one person to choose from. And like I said, I'll say the signs again. And it doesn't have to be those signs, but the signs I see is all the air signs, because you have all the sword energy. You have Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Cancer. So it looks like you have some choices to make, Leo, and you'll be successful. You'll be successful from what the cards say. So I'm going to get out a message from Spirit from you guys. And I hope this reading was helpful to you. And if so, like I said, like, subscribe, and share if you're new to the channel. And thank you to all my subscribers who have been here already. And we're going to read a postcard from Spirit. This is why I decided to go back to my old way of not shuffling on camera, because it takes up a lot of you guys' time, and I want to give you the reading as fast and as concise as I can without waiting for all the cards to come through. I know sometimes that's nerve-wracking to watch the shuffling of the cards. So let's hope this comes out soon. Leo, September 2021. What is the message from Spirit? Postcards from Spirit. What is the message? Okay, this one wanted to come out. On the front of it is a butterfly, and it says, "You are magical." If you can see that. You are magical. So let's read. Dear you, there is a balance between activity and rest. Temperance, a balance. 4 of Swords, rest, prayer. So yeah, this is tying in with the reading already. I'll start over again because I interrupted, because I got excited because it tied in. Dear you, there is a balance between activity and rest, ebb and flow. Ebb and flow. The Temperance card. You can't have one without the other. If you are faced with an obstacle right now, the Devil card, the best course is surrender and non-resistance. Soon enough, you'll see how easy it is to flow around it. Now is one of those times when you must trust the river of your life. Go with the flow, and in no time you'll reach what you have your heart and hope set on. Just remember, spirit will keep your head above water and will direct the currents. Directing the currents. When it's time for a greater effort, you'll know exactly where you'll need to work those manifesting muscles. It can be challenging to master the flow of cycles in your life, but as you develop your skills, which you definitely are with this Hermit card, as you develop your skills, affluence will be yours. Six of Wands, victory. Enjoy the flow and trust those currents, for we're right here with you, with our little umbrella drinks, smiling at your success. And it's all about success for you in the month of September. You got new love coming in for you. You're going to break the chains of a lot of fear, a lot of worry, and you're going to be successful at it. And you're going to learn to blend, let your emotions and your earthly side kind of blend in and be more of a help to you than a hindrance, like the Devil card. And searching within with that Hermit card is definitely going to move you mentally to calmer shores. You're figuring a lot out about yourself, Leo, lately. I don't know if it's because of the challenges you've been faced, or if the temptation that people have placed in front of you have been so great that you do have to look inside. But that's saying that that's what you'll do. And you'll move forward in some type of love situation because you'll be able to speak the truth, see the truth, speak the truth, and hear the truth. So that's what I have for you guys. I enjoyed doing your reading. Like I said, if you want a private reading with me, just email me at tarotwisdomforyou@gmail.com. I wish you guys a great September. It was great doing your reading. And give me a thumbs up. Give me a like if this resonated with you. So you guys take care, and I love you. God bless.